Hello, everyone. Welcome to my project here. Um, it's going to be on families and specifically single parents. Myself, I'm a single parent with 3 kids, and I just want to document everything that kind of goes on in our lives, along with the fun and interesting things that we get to do. So, thank you. So for the project here, I created a website which will be attached on here. Um, Kind of went with the route of, the single parents, but then when I was playing around with the website, um, it had like kind of a photography selling type deal. So I was like, okay, let me go ahead and just run with that and trying to insert my pictures into maybe somebody would hire me to um, shoot their everyday lives, sort of thing. So with getting photos together, I would just keep my camera around on me. Um, it's a lot harder having a big camera on you. Some of the photos I would just accidentally take with my iPhone. Um, but got to use a better camera. So just try to do my best. Here's just an average day. Um, we like to race up the stairs, and whoever gets up at the top says, "What took you so long?" to the other people at the bottom. So here we have a dinner that we were doing. We like to sit around. We'll all chat about our day, and then if there's some kind of new show, new Mr. Beast show, we'll watch it on the iPad and just enjoy dinner as a family. Here we have teens being teens, just enjoying their time, wanting to be in their own little space, and it's hard to get pictures of a teen girl, but um, here she was very cooperative this day. With having 3 kids, everyone has their own little lives, and what goes along with that is all the events, as I'm sure that other parents know. Just makes it a little bit harder with being single and not having much help. So just kind of shows that you got to take the extra effort to go out there and do all the events to make your little ones feel special, which is what I try to do. Try to take fun shoots of us being out and about. This is actually one of my best photos that I've taken, where it's just one of the 1 out of 100 photos that just everything lines up perfectly for what I was trying to go for with the backdrop and everything. So this is the photo I'm most proud of. We are a sports family, so every one of my children plays sports. Here, my son loves basketball, but we're actually at soccer practice. So it was nice this past few months. I got to actually do both basketball and soccer with the kids. Here's some more soccer. Um, I use this try to get those action shots. Try to see um, my little guy who's really into soccer actually just made a big team. So kind of floating through the air here. Here's the same for my daughter. She wanted to play soccer, which is nice to get her out. But she's more of doing it for fun, where the other two play more competitively. So it's nice to get out there. It's really important as a single parent, which is the theme, is to make sure you put your kids first and not just yourself all the time. And then here we have uh, their grandmother enjoying a fun time, nice little break we get to have. Got to use the resources you have when you have them. And it's good to relax and have a fun time, barbecues, and get that little bit of fun time you can. and just enjoy each other's company. So getting out is big. And just trying to get as much family time as you can, and then you're doing this, but then you also have to be aware of to take pictures and for the project. So like I had this big camera on me most of the time. A lot of times I would forget it, and I could have took so many better photos. Um, but it's great. We had a good time. And then one of the things that we really enjoy is watching the horse racing, Kentucky Derby. It's kind of a fun thing that we do. And funny fact, we've actually picked the winner the past 4 years. So it's gotten even more with having that kind of fun little thing there, and just really enjoying each other's company as a family. And overall, I have to say I really enjoyed this project. Really thinking about how I wanted to develop this whole presentation and everything the way it would, kind of documenting how everything's going. My son in the background there um, really enjoys doing this photography thing with me. So it's been great. And yes, taking a selfie with a big camera is rather difficult. Almost dropped it a few times. So hope you enjoyed my little project and a glance at um, my family. Have a good day. Bye.